I had a great celebration.
What'd you do?
What was yours?
This was the greatest
You did the golf
celebration
thing, right?
that never got to happen.
Oh, okay.
The greatest celebration in the history of the NFL.
What was
Would
the plan?
be
So we were playing the Oakland Raiders Christmas Eve.
right.
Okay. And the Oakland Raiders are an incredible football team. By this point, we were already out of the playoffs, but everybody thought they were coaching for their jobs. Everybody thought they were playing for their jobs. Turns out just the GM was going to be fired, but nobody knew that at the time. So it was a big game for us, and we were emptying all the bullets in again. So we had a fake field goal planned, and it was supposed to be done inside the 5-yard line on the right hash. We cut a little read that the middle linebacker would drift to the middle of the field. I was supposed to catch the snap as a holder,
Sure.
stand up, and I was supposed to walk right into the end zone. Okay?
Love it.
Walk right into the end zone.
Love it.
What ended up happening was the ball was on the 30-yard line, left hash mark, 4th and 8, and Chuck thought this might have been our only time to ever get into field goal range. And the day before, I'm like, yo, need you to call that fake field goal. I got a celebration for if we score. He goes, first time we get in field goal range, I'm calling it. I was like, yeah, it's supposed to be on the right hash inside the 5-yard line, but I get it. Yeah, as soon as we get to that. So first quarter, we get to the 30-yard line left hash, and it involved a guard pulling, which for those of you that don't know, an offensive guard is the person who's right next to the center. It involved a guard pulling to go block somebody so it'd be wide open. The left guard who was supposed to pull was a D lineman. The right guard was an offensive lineman. So it was supposed to be on the right hash so that an offensive lineman is used to blocking people is pulling. So we call it's on the left hash. I walk out there. The D lineman looks at me and goes, yo, you know we on the left hash right now? I go, yeah. He goes, I ain't doing this. I said, yeah, we just called it. He said, yo, for real, Mac, I don't think I got this, so you got to figure this out. I go, okay, yeah, this is awesome, right? So I take a knee, and in my head, the plan was this. It doesn't matter if that guy blocks or not. I have the greatest celebration on earth. I got to run the ball right now, 38 yards, and score this touchdown on Christmas Eve. So I was wearing a hand warmer. Okay, we were in Oakland. It was not cold. People are like, why are you wearing a hand warmer? Good question. So I was going to score a touchdown, and I was going to pull a red handkerchief out of my hand warmer. Okay? I was going to wave the red handkerchief in front of the camera. I was then going to put the red handkerchief into my left palm. I was going to make the handkerchief disappear in front of the camera. What happens then, Tom?
The crowd goes berserk.
That's a prop. Ed Hockley throws a flag, penalty, 15-yard penalty. What do I do then, Tom? I pick up the flag. I tuck the flag into my left palm. I make the flag disappear. Ed Hockley, what's he do?
Throws another flag.
He's got to throw his hat because he's out.
Pick the hat up.
Pick the hat up. Put the hat on my helmet, and I tell Ed, "Where's the flag, Ed?" Nobody knows. While he's calling the penalty to the crowd, what do? Walk up from behind his ear. Pull his flag out, put it in Ed Hockley's pocket, pull the red handkerchief out. Adam Vinatieri was going to have to kick a 65-yard extra point.
But it would have been worth it.
And we were all in on it. Vinatieri was so excited. Like when we called it, Vinny's like, I can't wait for this celebration. I'm like, well, the D lineman who said he's going to block for me just told me he's not going to, so don't get ready for it. What ended up happening was that particular D lineman was 100% right. He was very athletic. But there was a guy standing right where he wasn't supposed to be. I hit a spin move, fumbled, got hit, have a bruise on my hip. Still to this day from that moment, gain of 0 yards.
And no celebration.
No celebration, no touchdown, no yards, and a fumble in my career. It's great. The biggest moment ever, Christmas Eve. Jesus' birthday was tomorrow.
I
lost it all.
I have a question.
Yeah, buddy.
Where was the penalty flag going to go?
He's
An
a
illusionist
magician.
never tells. I'm not a magician.
Yep.
I'm an illusionist,
I
Christy.
apologize.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
That would have been on
Forever.
forever on
would have
every
played
sports television show.
Absolutely.
What day did we thought of it like on Wednesday? The game was on.
And do you have the skill set to make the
Oh,
thing
yeah.
disappear?
He does it all the time.
I'm a professional illusionist. Now, I only say I'm a professional because I've done it at 2 shows where people have paid tickets to do it.
Oh, there you go.
So I have performed magic for paying customers.
Yeah.